I'm gonna play a little bit of the song. Why not?
The dreaded gate is closing in. You'll fade under the amulet. There will never be a chance for you, enchanted by the biting spirits. Belladonna on your lips. You've been touched by a life's debris.
Okay, guys. Good afternoon. It's well, no, it's not afternoon. It's only 11 o'clock in Liverpool. Hello. Good afternoon in Sweden. I have Stina and Anton from NEPHILA on Zoom call today. How are you guys?
Good, thanks.
Good.
Yeah. How are you?
Yeah, not bad actually. Everything is it's upside down these days in the world, obviously. But you know, we keep our fingers crossed. Maybe think everything goes this year a little bit better than last year.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm talking about all the music, you know, industry and everything goes basically it's stopped now right now. So one of the sometimes you know you see bands trying to do some live streams and stuff. So. However, so you guys from Sweden, band NEPHILA, I have Stina and Anton on a Zoom call today. Guys, so we are promoting your debut album, and the latest single was released. It's Belladonna. Belladonna. Sounds
Yeah.
more like a Spanish.
Yeah, I guess.
So
Yeah.
who's behind the work, the music and lyrics?
Well, the lyrics mainly is, or the idea is from my co-singer, Josephine. She came up with the name Belladonna, which is actually the name of a very poisonous plant. So it's kind of a metaphor for maybe like where the poisonous plant, humans are the poisonous plant. And then me and Josephine wrote the lyrics together.
Right.
And Anton, do you want to answer the question about the music?
Yeah, I'm trying to recall how it all started. I think the main riff or the main theme came from Jakob, the guitarist. But like, I think we co-wrote it pretty much, like put everything together, like as a band.
Yeah, I remember like spending a lot of days in the rehearsal area or like the rehearsal room and just working on it together a lot.
Yeah.
So how difficult is it now to rehearse in Sweden? Is any restrictions going on? Can you guys get together for work, or what's the deal?
I mean, it's. Oh yeah, go
You
ahead.
go first. You go
Okay.
first.
I mean, we don't have like restrictions as in laws or anything, but we have like recommendations, they call it. And it's been like, don't travel unless you really have to. And I mean, we don't have to rehearse because there's no gigs anyways.
Oh.
So it's been like, we haven't got together like at all much this year, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, because we live very like far apart in Sweden. We don't live in the same city.
Oh, I see.
So we would have to travel to rehearse.
Right.
Yeah.
So how does this actually work? You know, when you're trying to put something together, so you're using the internet and stuff, pretty much the same thing, Skype and Zoom, and to get some cross information and stuff. So how does this work actually in your band?
I mean, it's been a lot of Zoom calls, as with everybody else.
Yeah.
Like, we got together a couple of weeks ago, actually.
Yeah.
And that was really good. That was like the first time we actually met as a full band since like 2019, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's tough, but we're keeping it going.
Yeah, we do have a lot of meetings.
Yeah.
We do.
That we do.
So, And last time we actually got together a few weeks ago, we did a photo shoot.
Yeah.
Right.
So that was fun.
So can you introduce the band? Because I just, I just watching a couple of those pictures you actually photo shoot, and there looks like there's a big band. So can you introduce the band for us, please?
Yeah. Which one of us, Anton? Should you or I?
Go ahead.
Okay. So there are actually few members of the band that has been there since the beginning. But the original members is Jakob, guitarist, Johan Larsson, keyboard, and Josephine, my co-singer. And then in 2017, I think, I joined, and then Anton joined, and then drummer Johan Löv, and bass player David Press is his name.
So 6?
7.
7 actually.
Yeah.
I miss you.
Oh right.
I was slowly counting. I was like, oh right, 7. Wow, it's a big band. It's a big
Yeah,
band.
it is.
Yeah. But it sounds, all the voices together sounds very nice, very mellow, and really like the. So, what was the actually? How do you come up with the lyrics? Why, what's it behind the lyrics? What's the message?
Right.
Stina.
I think me and Josephine, we write a lot of the lyrics, and we have a common shared interest in basically everything that we think is important for everyone to think about. So it's always kind of broad topics like environment or like immigration and stuff. It's just, it gets you thinking, and it's hard not to write about it because it feels so, it's such a given. Like, of course this is relevant, of course everyone should think or talk about this. I think it would feel a little weird to write about something that I didn't think was important.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
so if you have something on your heart that needs to express you out, you need to express yourself out. So that's what it is it?
Yeah.
So that's the whole music about, to get the message out, and whatever you feel. This is probably, I think that's what when I was young, I was putting some songs together. I remember, but I have some feeling, and it needs to get it out, in the lyrics, in the music. So that's probably, I'm sure that's what it is, really.
Yeah.
So what's the next step? So you release this Belladonna. So where we going? What's the next step? Where we gonna go? Are you gonna try to do any videos? Are you trying to release the album? So what's the next?
Yeah.
You go first.
Yeah. There's a couple of things on the way. I'm not sure how much we're allowed to talk about, but but our full-length album is coming out this year at least.
Okay.
And
I think we're allowed to talk about the full-length album, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
If you don't put any dates and stuff, so I'm sure that's fine. And no names, no dates. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's on its way, and that's I'm really excited about that. It's been a really long process with that thing, and it's gonna be great to finally release it and get a response from people, share it with it.
So you think Anton, the actually the process of get the album together, it's much difficult these days, or it's difficult under normal circumstances, if there will be no pandemic.
Oh yeah, I think of course the pandemic has put a proper dent in the process.
Yeah.
I think originally we were supposed to release it last year, I think.
Right.
Do a promotion tour and everything, but it got cancelled, like everything else.
Right.
But like, of course, that gave us time to like properly like like work with other stuff, like singles and music videos, like really, push it even further with the album.
Yeah. You kind of
So-
need to find a way to reach out when you can't just go and play live.
Yeah. Obviously, you're trying to focus on a new album. And are you planning any live gigs this year at all, or is it just focusing on the studio at the moment?
I mean, that's a difficult question because, of course, we want to play live. I mean, it's been such a long time, and like you have like an itch across your whole entire body, but you really want to go out and play.
Yeah.
But it's not many gigs now,
No.
and you can't even be certain for like this summer.
Yep.
It's really hard to tell at this moment.
So maybe next year, you think it's more likely?
Oh, next year for sure.
Beginning of
Yeah.
next year. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Definitely.
like guaranteed.
So what is your favorite venue or festival you like to go, or you planning to go?
I think last year when we played at Hamfesten was really nice. It was a bigger stage, and I think bigger stages fits us because we do have quite a grand stage show.
Yep.
And of course, like it works in smaller stages as well, and we minimize it and we do the best of it, but we do reach our full potential on a big stage, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you guys travel together usually? 7 people. It's a big bus almost. It's like a big car. or you traveling separate.
We do split it into 2 cars a lot of the
2
time.
cars. Right.
Yeah.
All the gears and everything put again.
Yeah.
Cramped
And
in.
often like someone like we do travel from different places in Sweden as well.
Yeah.
So sometimes we don't link up until we're there.
Oh, I see. Yeah, with you now.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully this no concert will go away anytime soon, because makes me especially crazy, because I don't know about the not a lot, but I was pretty much every second weekend somewhere, on the live shows or festivals, and traveling the world, and all of a sudden, boom, down, nothing going on, and it makes me nuts. So hopefully, guys, you can go out and finally start playing somewhere, something, because this is getting off. I don't even want to talk about, because I'm getting crazy here. It's just at least we can listen to some music, nice stuff, being released, because all these bands, including you, have time to put nice things together, in a slow motion, focus on what we're supposed to do, and lots of those bands, releasing amazing stuff, really. So you can't even tell us, when approximately you can release this album this year. You have the stuff already together, and you're just, recording at the moment? What's where we are?
It's all together.
Yeah.
And I think everyone who's waiting for the album, and also waiting maybe for other material,
Yep.
really should keep a lookout like these next few months.
Yes. Okay.
Don't sleep on us, because coming. So yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so there will be full-length album. We probably you can't tell us the name of the album, can you? Or it's still secret? Oh, you still don't know.
I really feel like I should know.
Yeah. So I'm getting that feeling too. I should know, but I'm not sure.
It's something you don't think about before an interview, like what can I say, but when you sit there, you're like, oh shit, I really should know.
Yeah. All right. So the image on the cover, that's already done, or is this just something, what is it actually? It look like I'm trying to, because this I have a little bit fuzzy here.
You do have the image of the masked.
Yes, that's what
Yeah.
I have. Yeah. I'm trying to find out. It's like a woman and with the mask on.
Yeah.
And you guys
On
actually wearing
stage.
mask too. Sorry, Stina.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, on stage, everyone except me and Josephine wears Venetian masks.
Yes.
So, yeah, the cover is very inspired by our stage show, and also like represents where we come from. It's gonna, the more you see of it, the more it's gonna just fall into place, I think.
I see what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of nice details that you can look at, like a little extra, and think about what they represent and what they mean.
Yes. So the whole outfits you have on your stage and the masks, what was the whole idea from the beginning, or was it just something come when you start playing?
That's a very good question. That's kind of a myth, like for us as well.
Yeah. I think we both joined the band when like the whole concept was all really pretty established.
Was it that? Okay.
Yeah.
But also when you like ask the original band members, they do have a hard time answering, which I think is kind of cool. Because it becomes like a myth that not even us, we don't even understand. Like
But the masks are pretty comfortable. They look very comfortable. They don't look like they're very heavy or something. So I know some bands they have a mask all over the place, and they they now later on years and years back they regret they actually established something at the beginning wearing masks. First of all, nobody recognized them, which is one way it's a good thing. Nobody stamp you on a street. Say, can I have an autograph or something? But but another thing is it's because they're moving a lot, so they have sweating and have all kind of skinny issues now. So how difficult is the wearing those masks really?
I mean, it's not comfortable. I mean, it's not like an optimal thing to wear on stage.
Yeah.
And it is kind of heavy. It maybe not look like it, but like also with a long nose.
Oh really? It's heavy.
Yeah,
Really?
it's a bit heavy, and
It doesn't look like heavy, no?
no, it's not heavy, but I mean it's not light.
Right.
And I think like the most difficult part is as soon as you like move your head a bit too fast, like slips down, you can't see anything.
Oh no!
Yeah. So it's like, but it's cool to look at. So I guess it's worth it.
Definitely looks very very dramatic. Let's say on the stage. When you look at it, especially with the music and all the lines and stuff. So I'm sure. Oh, hopefully I can see you guys somewhere soon, because as I'm saying, I'm getting nuts here. I'm not, and I'm not the only one, without the live show. So, all right, guys. Before I let you go, is anything and I would like to add? Oh, yeah, let's go. Where we can get when we can get the latest release album? I mean the single. So the fans can find you on Facebook, I assume, Bandzone maybe, or Bandcamp, I think. Where else we can find you?
Yeah, I think we're on Facebook, Instagram, Bandcamp.
Right.
And you can stream it on like all the major platforms.
Right.
Like,
Spotify.
Yeah. Okay. And like even Tidal, Amazon Music, I think.
Yeah, there's the video you guys released with the Balladonna as well, isn't it? So that's on YouTube, and so you can check that out. So it's a band called NEPHILA from Sweden, and I had Anton and Stina on a Zoom call today. Thank you very much, guys, for joining us today and with this live stream on Radio Bloodstream show. And I hope you guys, stay together, and we'll see you soon somewhere, on a stage.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Definitely.
Yes, we are.
All right. Stay safe and happy Easter, by the way, as well.
Happy
Too.
Easter.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks for having us.
Take care. Yuku. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye now.
And I play the song now for you guys to uninterrupted. The NEPHILA Belladonna on radiobloodstream.com. I can't hear anything, can you?
The dreaded gate is closing in. You'll fade under the amulet. There will never be a chance for you. Enchanted by the biting spirits. Belladonna on your lips. You've been touched by life's debris. Take my mind through your eyes and lead us through this troubling time. Close your eyes and see what this world could be. All this sort of feels is deceiving you, is deceiving me. Close your eyes and see what this world could be. All this sort of feels is deceiving you, is deceiving me. Belladonna on the left, so we could be more than you could ever know. Belladonna on the left, so we could be more than you could ever know. Time has took its toll on Surrey's. Glory days have long since passed. Little ones became your trophies. A memory is all that lasts. Tenderness has brought me nothing. Aching in my chest. Fury thriving in these ruins. Judgment day will come at last. Close your eyes and see what this world could be. All deserted fields, I bring life to you. You bring death to me. Close your eyes and see what this world could be. All deserted fields, filthy human beings. Won't you let me be? Belladonna on the left, so we could be more than you could ever know. Belladonna on the left, so we could be more than you could ever know. Belladonna on the left, so we could be more than you could ask for. More than you could ask for. More than you could
Okay, so there was NEPHILA from Sweden. We just finished the live interview streaming here on Facebook page, Radio Bloodstream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Belladonna, the latest single released from the future album will be released sometime this year. Stina and Anton don't want us to tell what's the album name and when will be released, so we'll hopefully just watch them, keep listening, just subscribe on Facebook page, NEPHILA, from the Sweden, and you'll see the released video album and video single on YouTube channel as well, on a Facebook page, so you don't miss them. All right, thank you very much for joining us, watching, listening, and don't forget to subscribe radiobloodstream.com, and don't forget to listen radiobloodstream.com. So thank you very much, and happy Easter to you all. I hope you enjoy your there's a beautiful day in Liverpool, sunny, and yeah, let's go to radiobloodstream.com and listen more cool music. All right, take care and stay safe. Love you all. Bye-bye.
You are listening to Radio Bloodstream.